With this budget, we set the stage for continued progress for years to come.
Mayor Brandon Johnson promising progress, but his budget for the police department could threaten the progress on police reforms that are required under the court-ordered consent decree. Bob Boyk is the former head of CPD's Office of Constitutional Policing.
There's no question that reform is not going to be achieved in Chicago without investing in technology, without investing in records management systems, without investing in new facilities, and without investing in the backbone of personnel that are going to make all those massive changes come to life.
But with the mayor's proposed budget cuts to the Office of Constitutional Policing, reform goals could become even more challenging. Currently, that office has 65 people working in it, but that would be cut to 28, a 57% decrease. The overall budget slashed by 45%.
I think it's a real shame to see, the office that's really meant to lean in, to train officers, to bring a new kinds of police department to the city, to see that be the thing that gets cut rather than other services.
The ACLU, which is part of the consent decree, would prefer to see reductions in citywide tactical units and more focus on community policing.
Those are the kinds of things that I think we'd want to see. And the problem is that we're still going to need a structure in place to help ensure those things are moving forward. That's what this office was intended to do.
Superintendent Larry Snelling reiterating his commitment to reform yesterday.
Whatever it takes to move compliance forward, we will get that done.
I believe Superintendent Snelling is committed to reform, but I also believe that we need to invest to make sure that he has the resources he needs to be successful.
The police superintendent and his leadership team will still have a chance to make their case during city council budget hearings, but given the city's current financial situation, adding any personnel could be an uphill battle.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.